That's a lot of palm oil trees or palms. It's only a 1 hour, 5-minute flight to Singapore. We made it! Alright, time to head to the hotel. Nice to be back. We made it to Singapore. The plan is to quickly go to the hotel and then go to eat and check out the Raffles Hotel or the Long Bar. So that's gonna be nice. We're now in Singapore for 3 more nights until Sunday, so it will be fun and relaxing. We're at the hotel after a long day and it's very cool. We're staying at the Mondrian Singapore Duxton. It's a 5-star hotel and it's quite nice. Let me show you the room. First, you get in. Boom, you can put your luggage here. And this is the room. Nice bed, nice couch. I like the green theme here. It's very peculiar. Anyway, a lot of mirrors here in the bathroom. Cool lights and this very stylish minibar. We actually have a corner room, so we have views that way and that way. This is what the room looks like the other direction. And cool art. This is where we will be spending our last 3 nights, 4 days here in Singapore. I am very happy with this setup. Now we'll get ready, we'll grab some dinner at the hawker market. It's not easy having many cameras. I have the A7 IV with me and also my film camera. It's a struggle to choose which one I want to use when. This is so good. There's duck 3 different ways. It's the best. We came to the same place that we were in before we went to Kuala Lumpur because it's so good. We just finished our dinner. It's really good. I've been to the same stall twice now. There's this really sweet lady. The food is really good. I had duck again because it's really good. Now we're gonna check out the Long Bar. It's a very classic Singapore bar. The Singapore Sling, it's a like original Singapore drink. It was invented in this bar. We're gonna go and check it out. We arrived at the Raffles Hotel. Unfortunately, we're not staying at this hotel, but we're going to the bar for a few drinks. It looks very impressive from the outside. Just look at it. Maybe next time. But now let's go and find a bar. The architecture is super beautiful and like decorative, very cool. The queue is quite long, but I think it will be worth it. It's really atmospheric, I guess. It's fun because you can eat these like peanuts, and everywhere else in Singapore you're not allowed to litter, but here you can throw the peanut shells on the floor. It's quite fun. We ordered a few drinks and we're waiting for them now. So you grab your peanuts from here and then crack them somehow. You eat the peanut and then you can throw the shells on the floor. The Singapore Sling, the signature drink, it gets its name from the machine that you do it with. You put the drink ingredients in this, I guess, shaker, and then you put it in this machine, and with a crank you spin it, and then it shakes the drink up and down, and you can put many drinks in a row in this machine. Nom, 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 nom. Enough drinks and nuts. We're gonna head out now. As soon as our friend is done mingling and networking. He just walked up to a random guy who looks very, how should I put it, successful. And now he has been like chatting up with him like for 10 minutes. That was a really nice bar. It's not like the biggest one. The atmosphere is quite, in a way, calm. It's not too noisy, but it's still like busy. Now we're gonna head to Haji Lane. So like the Arabic kind of part of Singapore. It's nice. Singapore feels so, well, I guess safe and everything that you can like do stuff like this late at night. It's gonna be interesting to see what it's like. Like many things on this trip, I haven't done so much research beforehand, so I'm just going with the flow with everyone else and kind of seeing things for the first time. So should be interesting. We just stopped at this Blue Jag cafe for a Coke Zero, and the others got something to eat, truffle fries, and it smells really good. And now I'm jealous. I'll manage that cheese though. It has been a long day. I'm quite tired. Now we're just gonna head back to the hotel, have a long night of sleep, and then enjoy a nice hotel breakfast in the morning. We just got back to our hotel. Tomorrow is a really nice day. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff and then go to Willow, which I'm really looking forward to. Good night. See you tomorrow. Time for breakfast. So we just finished the breakfast. It was really nice. Now we're going to the pool and I'm gonna fast for the rest of the day because we have a nice dinner coming up. Time to go for a swim. I'm really looking forward to this because the pool is on the roof and it's really nice. At least it looked nice in the pictures and also yesterday in the night when we checked it out. Check this out. Nice. These views are quite nice, quite nice. Nice to have a proper pool at the roof. So we're gonna just swim and chill and relax. Nice. Can't complain. The plan is just to chill here for an hour or so and then we're going to the cloud forest at around 2 because then they are doing like this misting thing, so there are actual clouds there to see. But yeah, it's basically this indoor just green place with different plants and so on. We're gonna go and check it out, but for now just we're gonna enjoy the pool and the views, which are quite nice. Now I understand why you came to the parking lot before us.
Hey, so.
Maybe someday. Anyway, now we're gonna walk to Gardens by the Bay and we're gonna check out the cloud forest and then just stroll around. Nice cars here. Alright, we made it to the cloud forest. It's very nice and cool here and the air is very fresh and there's a waterfall. there are like these different plants here and you can read all about them. And then there's this skywalk up there, so you can see like the views better. And also now, just in a few minutes at 2 p.m. they will start like doing this mist thing. It will kind of look like clouds, so we're gonna check that out now. Impressions so far, it's actually, well, obviously it's just a lot of different plants and flowers, but it's quite nice. Like the air is super fresh here, it's cool, it's beautiful, it does something to your brain just looking at plants. I'm really enjoying this. We bought like a ticket to check this cloud forest and also the flower dome, so we might do that also. So far, 10 out of 10. Now let's go and grab some pictures in front of the waterfalls. It's nice, I have my personal cinematographer with me here. We have been just walking around for like the better part of half an hour maybe. Very cool. We're done exploring. It was really nice. Highly recommend this place. Alright, we're gonna check out the flower dome now. This monkey just tipped over the trash, is getting a snack. We just had a survival snack at Shake Shack and now we're going to see the Merlion. So we're walking there, it's only half an hour. And after that we're going to the hotel to get ready for dinner and also to chill out for a bit. There it is, the Merlion. We're just gonna grab a few pictures of it and then head back to our hotel. Okay, that's funny. We're back. I'm gonna iron my shirt because in around 1 hour we're going to Willow, the one-Michelin-star restaurant that we booked for this trip. It's an Asian contemporary restaurant with a lot of Japanese ingredients they use. But other than that, it feels really nice to be back in Singapore. We have been very active. We have done something like every day while here. So it was nice to have a very slow morning, and I think tomorrow also we don't have any specific plans. I feel like the cloud forest is more of an kind of attraction. There's more to see. It's more special. So I definitely recommend that more. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to Willow, which honestly, to be frank, is probably the thing I've looked forward to the most on this trip because I've never been to a Michelin-starred restaurant. We're eating the tasting menus. I'm not exactly sure what's on the menu, but I only saw an example menu before, like many months ago when I booked this restaurant. And then you could also choose Wagyu meat, which I hope is possible to also choose now because I've never had that and I really want to try that out. I will be taking the wine package with the food. I really enjoy wine and I think it's nice to pair good wine with good food and make it like a big experience. The menu is including taxes, 250 Singapore dollars. It's around 170 or 80 euros just for the food. And on top of that you have the drink menu and any extra items you might want. I prefer paying for really nice experiences and just to experience new things than just like use my money on things like physical items. Enough rambling about the restaurant. I'm so excited. Tag along. looking dapper. We are waiting for our grab. I'm very excited. I'm super excited. Just check this out. The food was really amazing, like all the way through. We had in total 10 different dishes. I took the wine pairing with the food, so I had 7 different glasses of wine or sake also, and it was just amazing. So for starters, we had this black chicken broth. It was super tasty. Like after that, we had like these 3 different bites. The first one was, I think it was bluefin tuna. It was just really delicious, super amazing. After that, we had this uni, which is the inner part of sea urchin, and it tasted very good, insane. And then the last bite was this broccoli ham feta bite, and it was really delicious with a really thin kind of base layer. After that, probably one of my favorite dishes was there was this miso sabayon, and then the chef poured this confit Japanese egg yolk in it, and then put some spices or herbs on it, and it was super delicious, creamy. It felt like a hug in your mouth. And then I ordered the caviar also to go with it. After that, we had shima aji, which is a Japanese fish, and the dish was like a ceviche kind of really fresh white fish. There were carrots and other pickled things, and just amazing. One of my all-time like favorite starters is ceviche in all different forms. It's so good and such a fresh dish to start off with. After that, we had hotaru ika, they were like these baby squids or small squids, pretty much whole squids, and they were texture-wise very interesting. When you bit down on them, like they popped kind of. Additionally, there was this squid ink orzo, and it was not too spicy, but you could feel that it was a spicier dish, but still really well balanced. After that was my absolutely favorite dish. Also the first time I tried Wagyu. I was joking that I lost my Wagyu virginity. It was like super tender. The meat was just very nice and fatty and just melted in your mouth. When I cut it with the knife, it was just smooth like butter. Under it was this kanzuri glaze, which is like a Japanese chili paste, super delicious. And on the side there was a stuffed zucchini, and then these 3 different drops, which were garlic, black garlic, and then a third one, and it was just an amazing, mind-blowing, perfectly balanced dish. Amazing. And after that, we had kinmedai. It was this red Japanese snapper, and under it was koshi hikari rice. It was served with roasted fishbone soup. It was also a really nice dish. Honestly, like the textures were really good. The fish was really crispy, but still like very soft. The broth was really delicious.
It's yours.
Nice, thank you. And after that we had like a yogurt vanilla ice cream, and under it there were these like different fruits, and it was a really nice like fresh palate cleanser, if you will. Next dessert we had this lychee ice. There were like these strawberries and shaved ice, which tasted a little bit like vanilla. It was a really interesting dish because there were like different textures, different temperatures, and overall really delicious. So good. Last but not least, we had 3 different bites. The first one was like a muffin with banana and peanut butter. For me personally, that was my favorite. It was just really tasty and sweet and perfect beginning to the end of the meal. After that, we had a kaya toast, the black one, which is like a traditional Singaporean dessert. And the last one was just this very sweet, fruity yuzu jelly candy. The whole meal was really the menu was really well put together, really balanced, and The quality all the way through was like absolutely stunning. It's Saturday, it's our second last day here. Tomorrow we're flying back to Finland around 10 p.m. Today we're gonna do some more, just walking around, taking it quite easy. We're at the pool right now. We just got some breakfast at a nearby coffee shop. We're just gonna chill here for a while before heading out again. The plan today is at least to explore Chinatown. They have some events and stuff going on today, so I think it would be interesting to see that. Other than that, just relax. We are going for lunch at this vegetarian place. It's 3 kilometers away, so we're grabbing a taxi. Last full day here in Singapore. Excited. We're gonna probably just go have lunch and then explore some of the buildings and architecture here, and then have dinner at a hawker market, and then explore Chinatown, and then go to a nice rooftop place in the evening. That's the plan for now. Take along. Alright, we just finished lunch. It was really good. It was like this fully vegetarian Japanese restaurant. We're at this food market. We had some dumplings, and then I had some sort of mushroom with teriyaki sauce, rice, and this seaweed. It was really delicious. Now we're going to One Marina Bay. It's a cool building. We're gonna go and check it out. We just arrived at Marina One. We just wanted to check it out because the architecture here is super interesting. Oh, okay, this is cool. Check this out. I really like the fact that Singapore has so much unique architecture. You can see in many of the skyscrapers that in the middle of the buildings there are like these parks, pretty much outdoor areas with trees and greenery. Also like this one, there are like these different buildings all around and this courtyard in the middle. So that's something I feel like very unique here, very different. It's nice that there's so much greenery all around, incorporated in the buildings. I like it. I like it. That was really interesting to see. Now we're gonna maybe explore downtown a little bit more. This was interesting to see. Very nice, very nice. We came to the mall just to look around. Now we're going to the Apple store because the building is quite unique. It's like this globe on the water. So we're gonna check it out. No need to buy anything, but curious to see what it looks like. Quite funny looking. Let's check it out. It's crazy. The music stops when you do this and then it continues. Now, those headphones were insane. It was a dangerous idea to walk through that store. Now we're gonna go and see there's like this river running through this mall, so we're gonna check that out. And then maybe soon it's time for coffee. It's funny when people are looking when I'm talking like this to the camera. Let them watch. That was that cool river thing. Enough walking around for now. Now we're just gonna head back to our hotel and have a little siesta. we came to our rooftop pool just to grab a few pictures because it looks really nice. You can see like the skyline behind me from the pool. But yeah, everyone's super hungry, so we're gonna head to Chinatown and find something to eat. And then we're probably gonna find our rooftop bar and just spend a nice last evening here in Singapore. It's super beautiful. We're at the, I think it's called People's Park Complex for some dinner, and we are pretty much the only tourists here in the whole place. So it was a little bit difficult because everyone speaks Chinese here, but we managed to find food, and it was only $6 for the ramen and $1.50 for the drink. So in total around €5. We finished our dinner, and again, as always so far, it was really good. Can't complain. We were at the People's Park. Highly recommend it. I just found it funny that we were literally the only tourists. It's Saturday evening around like 9 o'clock. No one else was there except for locals. Alright, we're trying to get into this rooftop bar. One of the skyscrapers here. Let's see if they have space. The views should be really nice. We just left the rooftop club or bar. It was really nice. You could see like the whole city 360. Now we're just heading back to the hotel to get a good night of sleep. We have a hotel breakfast for tomorrow, so looking forward to that. It's gonna be nice. It's the last full day here. It's Sunday. We just woke up. Alright, we just came to the pool. It's around 12 o'clock. We have a late checkout at 2 o'clock, which is nice. We're just gonna chill at the pool for a few hours and then check out, but leave our bags at the hotel. We're gonna maybe walk around Chinatown, but then go to the airport quite early. Our flight is at 10 p.m. We're just gonna check out the airport and then go to the lounge. Has been a really nice vacation. For now, we're just gonna enjoy the pool. Time to check out. We just checked out from our hotel. It was a really nice day here at Mondrian Singapore Duxton. But now we're gonna go stroll around in Chinatown, get some lunch, and yeah, enjoy. Cool statue here by Kaws. I'm not sure how to pronounce his artist name. We came to the same hawker market as we have done two or three times already. The Maxwell hawker market, and there's this, I've probably mentioned this, but there's this really nice stall with this really nice, not old but older couple, and they make the best duck here. And I've eaten the same dish twice already. It's so tasty. What can you do? You can eat. Now we're gonna just stroll around Chinatown and see if I can find a fun little souvenir or something. But after that, we're just gonna grab our stuff from the hotel and head to the airport here in Singapore because it's quite nice. So we're gonna stroll around there and see what it's like. Oh, the guys are playing checkers here. That's interesting. It has been a really good trip. There's some sort of Chinese theater, outdoor theater. I'm not sure. I don't understand Chinese, so I don't know what it's about. But one thing, I've been wanting to try the whole trip. There are these like original Red Bulls here, like small tins, and I've been wanting to try them out. So it tastes like Red Bull, but it doesn't have the bubbles. Yeah, it's not sparkling. It's just Red Bull juice. But it's quite good.
Morris 心想事成，吉星高照，轰啊轰。
We're leaving Chinatown now. I got a lucky coin and this guy at the store did some sort of blessing, I guess, or something. I guess now I should have good luck on my side. That's a good way to end the trip here. Now we're just gonna go to the hotel, pick up our bags, start heading to the airport. It has been a really good trip. I have enjoyed it a lot, but I also look forward to going home and training again. I've had quite a break. It's gonna be nice to get back to it. So expect more videos about that. We're gonna check out the airport. We're going there earlier now. So it's gonna be interesting to see. So stay tuned for that. We just dropped off our bag at the early check-in and we're gonna explore, among other things, this waterfall. We came to Terminal 3 because we wanted to check out the butterfly garden here because we can, and butterflies are cute, so let's see what they are like. It's quite a small garden. Quite funny that they have this here at the airport. There are quite many like different butterfly varieties here. Some are too like high up to spot. It was cool to see this. Now we're gonna head back to Terminal 1 and just go to the lounge and chill out until our flight leaves. Damn, it has been a good trip. I'm super tired, but it has been super fun, and we made it to the SATS Premium Lounge here in Terminal 1, and before this we just explored Jewel, the place with the waterfall. It's really beautiful here. They have really made it nice, and there's a lot more to see and experience, but we just didn't have the energy this time. I just grabbed some food. Check this out. Very nice. There's some mac and cheese, chicken I guess, beef, vegetables and soft drinks. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this and then watch some YouTube, then head to the shower, and then we're heading to the gate. We just left the lounge, bought some snacks, water and so on for the flight. The boarding started already. It's a 5-minute walk, so we're rushing to our gate. We made it back to Finland. The flight was 13 hours, 13 minutes, and it went really smoothly. Nothing to complain. I also slept for around maybe 7 or 8 hours on and off, so it went really quick. A very nice trip, like full of nice things that we saw and did. Now I'm just gonna go back to work, continue with my training. By the time you're seeing this, I will be back on track with my training schedule and so on. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome videos. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought of the video. Tell me if you have been to Singapore or Malaysia. It would be really interesting to hear what you thought of these places. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Let's get it.